Girl, I lose myself up in those eyes.
Hello, I'm Erin, and welcome back to my channel. And today, I'm doing a Get Ready With Me.
Tell me what you want, cause I just can't wait no more. Tell me what you want, cause I just can't wait no more.
So, this is a Get Ready With Me. I was meant to film this yesterday because it would have been an actual Get Ready With Me because I was about to go to the mall with my parents and go spend a little Christmas money that I have. Because I'm sick of the clothing I had. Not like sick of it, but I was sick of wearing stuff that didn't express me as a person. So I wanted to pick some fun pants up, and I've never done a Get Ready With Me before, as you may know. But anyway, I just wanted to point out I have this new palette, Just Peachy Matches. Frickin' matches? Just Peachy Mats, thank you. And it's really cute, and I opened it yesterday, but I haven't used it yet, so very excited. And then my mom picked this up because she really likes this Tarte mascara. We usually use the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, but she wanted this, and it's her birthday today actually, so if you want to go down in the comments, today, February 4th, it's my mom's birthday, and then we got a free thing because it was my mom's birthday, and my mom didn't care for anything, so she was like, Erin, what do you want? And I wanted the Bite, so it's a pretty cute color, but anyway. And I'm gonna answer some questions because I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and you did. First question is from Ryan Taylor, my best friend. She asked, is water wet? And to that I say, no, it's dry. That was a lot of foundation I just put on my face. Also, I'm not like a beauty guru or anything, and I don't like know how to properly do makeup, I just do it. You know what I'm saying? So if I do something you don't like, you know, I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna change. I'm just a mess, and that's how I'm always going to be. Dramatic Dweeb asks, how many relationships have you been in? Great question, Dramatic Dweeb. I don't know why I'm talking like that, I'm so sorry. The relationships that I count that were pretty much longer than like a week, and that didn't happen in middle school. So like anything that happened in high school I'll count, because like I don't think you can trust middle school relationships that much unless you hit a milestone in them, like a first kiss or something. So I would say 2 relationships. Really, why can't I speak? I have problems with talking, I'm so sorry. I have been in 2 relationships. One was on and off, and one went for 8 months. And that was the most recent one, but it is not a thing anymore. Gloria Zam asks, I'm sorry, I don't need to be like, ass, I'm sorry. But she asked, do you prefer long hair on yourself or short hair on yourself? And then she said, greetings from Mexico, which, hello Mexico. And to that, I say, I don't really know. I guess, you know, I do really like the long hair myself, but the one thing I didn't like about having long hair is that it wasn't my hair. But see, I have pros and cons with both. I think I just like myself with both. I think I'm more confident with the long hair, but with the short hair, I don't know, I just like, it's fun to style and stuff, and just like I get a lot, I don't know what I'm saying. So like, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, whatever I have, I just kind of like try and enjoy it as much as I can. Where's my freaking eyebrow frackin' tickin' tackin' thing? Oh my god. Where are you? I miss you. I hate doing my eyebrows because I don't know how to do eyebrows. Also from Gloria Zam, she asked favorite singer and favorite band. I have so many favorite singers, it's not even funny. Like I'm just a person of music. I love music. I love a large variety of music. So I'll list some of my favorite singers, but just know there's like so many more people on this list. Right now, hardcore, always love Billie Eilish. Lorde, amazing. You know, I always loved Halsey, and I really love Khaled. I really love Dua Lipa right now, and I'm missing someone. Oh, Demi Lovato, amazing vocals, and like, I just have a huge list. Oh, Bruno Mars, oh my god, I love Bruno Mars. But for band, for my favorite band, wow. I love pretty much That's my favorite band. Okay. Are you guys enjoying this video? Like, is this a video I should do again? Like, I know it's very early into the video, but like, is this entertaining? Like, I don't know. Like, I haven't watched many of these. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have studied the art of Get Ready With Me's. I'm guessing Chloe X Collins. Maybe it's Chloe Collins. I don't know. Chloe X Collins. I'm terrible with usernames. I was debating on not reading them, but I thought I should. How have you learned to be comfortable with yourself? I'm gonna take this the route of, I don't know, because there's so many different things I could talk about being comfortable with myself, because there's just different, I can't talk and do makeup, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go the route of like your personality. Everyone like always would call me just annoying, and like it used to like bother me when I was younger, because it was like I would always be like, I'm not annoying, I'm just like fun. But now whenever someone says it, I'm like, I'm sure I'm annoying, but there are some people who like the stuff that annoy you. Wait, there are some people who enjoy the annoying parts of me that you don't like. So I guess, I don't know. And like something that Liv told me, which stuck with me, and it's such a basic thing too, like I could have probably said it to myself, but I just never did. But like, I'll have to live with myself for like ever until I die. And so, you know, I might as well just like myself the way I am. I recently, I'm not gonna even lie to you, I'm gonna be straight up honest. There was this boy I started liking, and he's so out of my league, and you know, my friends even were like, Erin, like there's no chance. But then when I cut my hair and changed my hair color, my one friend was like, Erin, you may have a chance. And I was like, yay. And then I kind of started wearing stuff that wasn't very me. Like, they were cute outfits and I liked them, but they're like, I wanted to like, I guess I was avoiding clothing that I really enjoyed, like my big jacket that's like got the checkers on it and stuff. Like, I was avoiding stuff like that because I knew it wasn't like, I knew that he would think I was weird if I wore it, and like it just was like, I was miserable. Like, I just remember getting on FaceTime one day, and like I don't know how, like I thought I was just acting normal, but Liv was like, Erin, are you okay? Like you're acting weird. And I didn't think I was acting weird, and I was like, and I just kind of started crying because like no one noticed that I was just so upset with like myself. Like the only other person I told was my mom. Sorry, that was a long answer, and I hope in somewhere in that you got an answer. I'm really sorry. Oh yeah, but what I forgot to mention, it was stupid that I was like trying to like make myself different for a boy, and he ended up like dating another girl anyways, so it's okay. Waste of my time. Love my life. Hey sisters, got me bluity dooty. Good. Okay, next question is from Fan Trash Can, there you go. Who asks, what's your favorite role you've ever had in a musical / play, and also favorite book / any book recommendations? So my favorite role I've ever had is the role I'm playing right now in our school musical, and we're doing the Addams Family, which is not the no, that song is not even in it. Get it out of your head. Okay, anyway, but I'm playing Alice Beinecke. She's a supporting role. I'm a principal character, and I have my own song. It's called Waiting, if you want to listen to it on YouTube. But I will film like my vlog, how I usually do, and I will hopefully have my mom record the performance. But I love Alice as a character, and I relate to her so much because she's just so happy. And well, she's kind of fake happy, but like she's like just so like, oh yes, I love life, and just like so like this, but then all of a sudden she just like hates everything. I don't know, you'll have to just watch the show if you want to know what I'm talking about. And for the book recommendations, my favorite all-time book, and I actually made a book talk about it last year for my English class. I made it into a video and I was terrified, but everyone ended up liking it. But the book is called Will Grayson, Will Grayson. I absolutely love that book. I haven't found another book that tops it, but it's by John Green and David Letterman, something like that. Gloria Zam is on it today. She just also asked some advice to love yourself. My biggest advice that I would give, that I've kind of just learned. Oh my God. It's so cute, like the packaging. Hey. Sorry, it's very shiny, I got distracted. I think a big part to loving yourself is the people you surround yourself with and your environment. If you're around people who, first of all, make you feel like crap, it's gonna be harder to just love yourself. Like if you surround yourself with people who are always making fun of the stuff you wear, or are calling you annoying, or like are just like terrible to you, or they're just, for some reason, you don't know why, but they just always have something to say about you, and they don't treat you very well, that's not gonna help. So I'd say distance yourself from that person. And so like environment and just surrounding yourself with people who like hype you up. Like I like just like having someone who's always like, damn, you look so good. I didn't mean to swear. Like you look so good today, like you look great or something. Like having someone like that around you will like definitely raise your confidence. And I don't want to say like rely on other people's compliments for your confidence, but that's just one thing that I think that helps. I've had experiences where I've worn stuff to school that I liked, and then like other people said stuff, and like I like cried and wanted to go home, and it was just terrible. And like that, you don't need that, you know what I'm saying? It smells like peaches! I don't know, I don't want to ruin it. Like we have to, I think I need to take like a picture of this because it's so like pretty right now. Oh my God, hold on. But anyway, any other things I have for loving yourself is just doing things that make you happy and not what make other people happy. As I was saying earlier, like just like trying to impress certain people is not gonna make you happy. Like I was absolutely miserable. I'm just gonna do some, oh, there's so many pretty colors. I don't know which color to use. Oh my God. It smells so good too, and it's so pigmented. I was not expecting this. I was like recently with my makeup, unless, like, cause I really love like warm colored eyeshadow on my eyes because like, my eyes are very like a cool brown, to me anyway, at least when I do my makeup in the morning. And so like having like a warm eyeshadow, just wow. Next question is from Victoria Refe. I'm so sorry if I ruined any of your guys' names also. How many instruments do you play and how long have you been playing each of them? So 5. Clarinet I've been playing since, I want to say 3rd or 4th grade. I can't remember. Whenever they allowed us to start learning like instruments. Of course I could play the recorder since I was young. I'm kidding. Or the kazoo. No, I'm kidding. And then so clarinet was the first instrument I ever learned. And then I'd say guitar is something that like I've always been like I got my guitar when I was like 10 or something, but I didn't use it. And I only learned a bit of it and I would quit, and then I just never had it. And I just had it around the house and I would just strum it and just like pretend I was playing the guitar, but I didn't actually know how to play. And then like my 9th grade year, so when I was like, I want to say 14, I actually learned guitar from the shop teacher at my school. He doesn't work there anymore, but he was really cool. His name was Mr. Grove, and I have a Les Paul and an acoustic guitar. I want to say 10th grade is when I got into ukulele, and I'm in 11th grade now, so like last year. And piano started to be a thing, I'd say also last year. And I've never been like officially learning. Like I know where the notes are, and my friend Abby helped me out a lot with that. But also like if I want to play piano and I want to play a song, I usually just go on YouTube and look up the fingerings, and I'll mark it on my keyboard until I memorize it. And yeah, I don't think I missed anything. Oh no, I also now know how to play saxophone. I actually learned saxophone going into my 9th grade year, because I wanted to be in jazz band, but there was never enough room for me in jazz band, so I never joined, and so I kind of forgot how to play it. And then this year, my band director, Mrs. Upcraft, was like, hey, will you play tenor sax this year? And I was like, yes. And so now I play tenor sax. I'm sorry, this is probably such a talkative video and it's gonna be so weird for me because I don't usually post videos like this. So I'm really sorry in advance, but like, I'm a very talkative person too, but I feel like I try and cut down my talking, but I'm gonna try not to do that when I edit. He will asks, could you ever do maybe some makeup tutorials or meet and greets near you? I will. If you guys want makeup tutorials, I will do makeup tutorials. Like, I'm not opposed to it. Like, I used to be really opposed to doing makeup tutorials and stuff, and when I did them, I wanted them to be really funny and different. But I just, like, I don't know. It was just kind of weird for me. I do have a couple out, but they're not that serious, and I'm not really, I don't know. But, yeah, if you want some more makeup tutorials, I'll totally do that. And I've always wanted to do a meet and greet. You know, I'm personally not opposed to doing one. If you guys, like anyone near me, wants to do one, I'm here. Like, I'm here for it. The only problem is that I think my mom's really afraid for me to ever like do that or like put out my location for people to know where I am. Like, I would so do one like in the Syracuse Mall. If is anyone like near there, like enough people like where I could do one, even if it was one person, you just wanted to like, if I was like, hey, I'm in the Syracuse Mall today, like, and you want to like say hi to me and take pictures, I don't care. I used to like watch videos like, even before I like started YouTube, I would watch videos of like my favorite YouTubers doing meet and greets, and I would start crying because I was like, I want to do that one day. Like, I want to meet people who like support me and stuff like that. SkyBlueFox14 asks, if you could travel to one place in the world, where would you go? I've always just wanted to go to Europe and do like a travel around Europe and like stuff, but I also, even though it's so like basic to say like I want to go there, but I honestly always wanted to go to California. I'm sorry, I'm from New York and I come from a really small town in New York, and I really want to go to California. Honestly, I wish I could live there. It's very unrealistic, so that's why I plan on going to Florida, but I really just want to like, you know, go to California. West Valerie 656 asks, who is your celebrity crush? Well, Valerie, let me tell peels off tape. My celebrity crush. I don't want to feel judged. But my celebrity crush is Brandon Arriaga or Brandon Arriaga. I've heard his last name pronounced both ways, so I don't want to like say it wrong, so I'm gonna put both options out there. But Brandon, literally, man of my this sounds so weird. I hate saying it like that, but like, you know, does music production, like knows all this stuff, like can dance, like sings so well, like loves the style. Celebrity crush. There you go. Who are some people / things that inspire you makeup wise? So if you're talking about like the crazy makeup I would do day to day, most of my creations, some of them weren't, like don't get me wrong, I did take inspiration from other people for some creations that I did, but some of my creations were like my own. I just did random things that I did. Like, I always felt like I had to one up myself, so that was a thing. And I would just kind of like do whatever went with my outfit that day or what goes with my hair. I guess like for a thing, it would be, I really love the sunset look of makeup. I think for people, it was just like, I would just follow a lot of like very creative people on Instagram who did makeup, and sometimes I would like take inspiration from them. What does the X represent by your eye? I got this question asked multiple times for this Q&A. So I started wearing my X like, not like this last fall, but last fall, like last year, when I had like my dark brown hair, I started wearing like my X on my face. It means and meant a lot to me, and I gave it meaning. It does have a meaning. It's not just like some pointless saying. Someone asked about the 2 lines I did on my eyebrow. That had no meaning to me. That's gone. Like, I got rid of that. Had to go with kind of, I don't want to like say what it went with and what it was for just yet. I don't want to like reveal exactly what it was for yet, especially because I don't know, I'm kind of like nervous about it too, because I did tell someone what it meant before and they thought it was kind of like stupid, like it was just a friend, but they were like that's kind of like dumb, but like to me it was something very personal. It was something that like meant a lot to me, so it kind of like hurt that they're kind of like personal goal of mine that I want to achieve. It went with some music I wrote basically, and there's something with a stage name. Yeah, you can, I'll just explain it. If I ever get a song out ever in my life, I always wanted to get a single out for my birthday. I'll explain what it means, and maybe I'll bring it back, but I've been thinking about just getting rid of the X because a lot of people ask me if it's a face tattoo, and now it kind of makes me think like, oh, when I go out in public with it, like people think I have a tattoo on my face, and that's not who I am. And I think I've been thinking about getting rid of it, which is saying a lot because I'm so connected to that. Like, you have no idea. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, I used to be like crazy about it because like people would also do it and I would get upset, especially if it was someone who I knew in like real life. I would get upset. It was stupid. It's gonna forever be in my heart. Maybe I'll go back to it, I don't know. But like for now, I think I may just get rid of it. Like, it's gonna be weird seeing my face without it. We'll see how long it is till like people around me notice. Unless they watch this video, of course, then they'll know. But like, Michaela Clark asks, how much do you love Makurla? I love Makurla so much. Is this great content or what? They're not completely even, but my eyeliner never is, and you know, you just gotta go with it. Blissful_6, and I think they're also the person who asked the X question. I think I just forgot to read some names, and I'm really sorry about it. If you could, would you dye your hair again if it was non-damaging dye? Most of the dye I did use, I mean all of the dye I did use was always non-damaging. It was like the bleach and stuff, and like how I would remove color. Like I would probably do like pink or something, but like as I said, like I'm not gonna dye my hair anytime soon. Eily Sarah, I'm sorry Eily. Eily Sarah XX. If you want, I can't read. If you were forced to move to a different planet right now, what/who would you bring? It can be any planet. We'll just pretend all of them have air, plants, and water. I'd bring Mama Chill, obviously, like I'd have to. I'd bring my mom, because I would bring my mom. Mama Johnson. Actually, it's her birthday today, February 4th. Did I already say that? Well, if I didn't, now you know. Back of the day. Oh, my tape! Baby Peasant 221, I can't read. Asks, do you love Lucas or Wednesday more? Wednesday, of course. Alright, I just realized I have so many more questions to go, and I'm like almost done with my makeup, so like I gotta get answering, you know what I'm saying? So the gay way is the right way asks, what's been your favorite hair color so far? Sorry, you've been asked this before. Either blue or the yellow. Probably Clarice. I love your spam account, by the way. I stalk you sometimes. I'm so sorry. Asks, what's the weirdest dream you've ever had? I have lots of weird dreams. I've actually wanted to do a video on like some of my dreams. Oh, I'm crying. But I think my weirdest is I had this dream that I remember anyway. When I was younger, I had a dream that, and I was really little, like, I would like to mention that this boyfriend at the time when I was really little, not a boyfriend I count, also is my best friend right now, and he's gay. My boyfriend at the time when I was little, or he was my friend, I don't know, at this time. But we went down a water slide into a pool of spaghetti. I hated spaghetti when I was younger. Like, I don't know why spaghetti, I don't know why we went into the pool of spaghetti, but like it happened. Purple Roses asks, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Who would you take with you? I already kind of answered that, but if I were to take anyone with me, I would take Liv. Hazel_May_flower, what drove your desire to color your hair and how long have you been coloring it? I've been coloring it like kind of like for 2 years, I want to say, yeah. But I think what really made me want to dye my hair was just I always watched Hey There, I'm Shannon's hair dyeing videos. The.real.emo.nemo. Do you have dry hair from all the bleach and what not to use what not you used to do to it. Oh, what not to do that you used to do to it? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. If you do have dry hair, what do you do to get it to not be so dry? Because I got some dry hair and I need some advice. I got you. My hair currently is not dry because I chopped all the terrible parts off. I mean, like right now up here it's dry, but that's because I've been putting dry shampoo. I'm currently on my day 3 hair because it's the weekend. But something that really has helped me was my argan oil masks. I recommend the, what's it called? Argan oil mask. There's a moisturizing one and there's a reparative one. I don't know, it starts with an R. I can't think of the exact name right now, I don't know why. Carry_on_and_wonder. How do you stay motivated during school? Well, the reason I'm motivated to go to school right now is rehearsals. And my biggest motivation in school is because in the past I've been really bad with school. Like my 9th grade year, I would have panic attacks during school, so I would leave like halfway through the day a lot. Buzz B asked, dream date, like the person, not setting. I have a perfect setting dream date though. You don't want to know about that? Dang. Well, obviously we already know, celebrity crush. But like my dream person is honestly someone who's interested in the same thing as me, as in like music, and they can like sing, and they're a musician, and like they can produce music, and like they're just so cool, and someone with a really cool style. And that just, I blinked. This eye's messed up. Someone who actually likes me, let's go with that. Jesse asks, what's the easiest way to do eyeliner because I suck? I'd say stay calm, number 1. When people are doing eyeliner, they freak out. Don't be so like harsh on it. Like my eyeliner right now is not perfect. It's not perfect. Like it's not, but it's there and it looks okay and it looks good and I'm just gonna go with it, you know what I'm saying? So number 1, don't freak out and don't be too hard on yourself. Number 2, practice. Like there's no like, you can't, like some people will catch on better than others. And as you saw, my method was I did my eyeshadow with tape and made this really cut line. And then when I took the tape off, I just followed the line that I had from eyeshadow. So maybe try doing that. That's my method. It works for me. It may not work for you, but like that's what I like to do because it's easy for me. Hannah.Denny, I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but I'm guessing it's Denny. What is your holy grail skincare product? I personally, especially because I'm busy right now, I've been washing my face with just hot water and a washcloth at the end of the day after I take off my makeup. But if I do break out, I like to use the Mask of Magnanimity by Lush. _aesthetically _Abby what does the X by your eye mean? Or explain that, so sorry Abby, but thank you for the question. Audrey.js, how are you so perfect? Thank you, Audrey. But nothing is perfection. Oh, Liv Snapchatted me. I'm fangirling. Okay. Quizsnack _ who I love your art, by the way, so much. I stalk you sometimes. Can you like come down to New York City? I want to meet you. I would love to meet you because, as I said, I love your artwork. It's so cool. You seem really dope from like what I can see on social media, obviously. The only problem is that like I've only gone to New York City 3 times and it was all in 1 year. Does that make sense? I only went to New York City 3 times. Yeah, okay. And that was all in 1 year. And it was not with my family. So maybe we can make something where we meet halfway because I would love to. It's either Janie or Janny, and I really apologize. So Janny, Auger, I'm so sorry. I suck at pronouncing stuff. I'm really bad. Who/what keeps you so motivated to get up and go to school? Who is your makeup inspiration? BTW, I love you so much. So as I said, just kind of like the stuff from last year kind of makes me really want to like be better about going to school and stuff. And like the motivation for doing my makeup every day is just kind of like myself. Chloe Poole 19, I'm sorry. Favorite makeup slash hair look you've ever done? I'd say I really like the look of my like red lipstick and, oh, I look like a clown. Okay. Of like how my red lipstick was with like with like my smoky red eye and my blue hair. Like I really love that look. I also loved how my Instagram looked at that time. Like, and last but not least, the last question by stopit.bitch BXTCH. Do you have a least favorite hair color that you've done? I don't think, like, I've never like done a hair color and then hated it, and like if I did, it was like that one silver color, but I changed that immediately, so I don't consider it like a hair color done. Like that was just a fail hair that I fixed like within like 2 days. But I think I have like a hair color I wouldn't do again, but like I don't know, like I guess I don't know, I'm not really a hater. Like I just like whenever I did my hair color, it was because I wanted that color like at the time, and I just loved it. I just loved having bright hair. I got my favorite lip color here, my favorite matte lipstick by Jeffree Star called Nathan. It was part of his family collection. My lurk, this is my lurk. But also if I'm feeling it, I'll add a bit of lip gloss. And then you're an Instagram model, oh my god. Okay, here's the finished look, the look, as you're now saying, because Erin can't speak properly. All my social media will be linked down below. It's all me to Fly PJ. And again, if you have any suggestions of videos you want to see next, down below. If you ever want another get ready with me, like if you like this kind of video, let me know. I'll try and let you guys know for heads up if you guys want to like ask me questions on YouTube. I'll give you a heads up, like a video before if I plan on doing it, if I can like know. But yeah, keep up on my socials like Instagram and Snapchat. I'm also doing a countdown thing, which I forgot to mention. I forgot to answer that one question. Okay, but they asked what I was counting down for. That I will not reveal just yet, but I will just like to say if you want to add me on Snapchat or follow me on Instagram, you can see what I'm counting down for. I'm counting down for the best day of my life. That's what I'm counting down for. Right, Mom?
Right.
Are you excited, Mom?
Super.
I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you eat your favorite food, and